Okay, round 2! I fixed the sound. I think I fixed the sound, y'all. We are gonna just kinda do some stuff. I'm probably gonna be pretty quiet. I'm gonna go... We have some points we gotta do some prologue stuff.
Most of them should be pulling plows.
Didn't all grow up with fancy noble horses.
I did fix my hair.
You ride whatever holds you. Why are you here with the scouts instead of fobbing around with the nobles anyway?
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Right.
I'm collecting all of my schematics from... I think that might actually be done, which is crazy. I don't remember what mods I have installed as far as crafting materials. But I might have to wait a little bit for... Yeah. I gotta at least go to Haven. Which is fair. And I don't have any stuff yet, because we just got here! Do I have... Yes, we are in our hub. Whoop, 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 buttons. Okay, so... Whoa. Right. Okay, so I am spec'd to be... Wrong buttons again. That sword is so weird looking. It's freaky. Anyway. I don't get that. Oh, I guess it goes with your... Yeah, that makes sense. The dragon stuff gives you stuff for your class. Because I'm uneasy, I'm really not going to pay a lot of attention to this, although I do like that dragon armor on my man. Wow, that is... It's really high. Armor. I never figured out the difference between like defense and armor. I guess it's just your... Well, that's your HP. I don't know, and I don't care because I play on easy, so it doesn't really matter. I'll mess with my armor and stuff later when I have more stuff to make things more prettier. Let me hold that. Which button was it again? B. Nothing in here. See if it does this glitchy thing.
Ugh.
I think you need practice dummies made of sturdier stuff.
That would be nice.
Like maybe iron.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
Fun fact! This is the lowest shiny lip setting, so we're just shiny in this house.
does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot.
I love her so much.
But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
That happens every time. We get blocked by that dummy every time.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I believe he exists.
That's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
I feel like I believe he exists is such a weak response for, like, the yes. Like, I feel like on the scale of, you know, faith to not faith, like, that's pretty low. Like, you know, like, although it's, to be clear, this is not Dungeons and Dragons, and we do not have, like, proof of the Maker. Like, it's definitely more like our world in that way. Alright, let's talk to Cullen. We'll save this because I'm paranoid about saving. Okay, good.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I wish that it wasn't so out of character for Max to flirt with Cullen, because flirting with Cullen as a man is pretty funny. Ugh, these choices are vague, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen when I click them.
That wasn't my idea.
I'd be concerned if it was. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself.
That was fine.
I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused. So, Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
You left the Templars for this. You believe the Inquisition can work?
I do. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Yeah, I would do it. But Max would not, so we're not gonna do that.
given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
We'll get enough of flustered, embarrassed Cullen at the Winter Palace.
See reason.
You're the one they're calling the Herald.
You don't sound happy about that.
I'm not. I did not join the Order to adjust my faith so easily. But I appreciate what the Inquisition is trying to do, and your role in it. Though you may find not many Templars do. We're a distrustful lot by nature.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
I think one of my mods for later has a lot of these people with that brown skin tone that aren't supposed to have it. But I forgot to fix it, so I'll fix it later. I guess we can go to the Hinterlands now. Not really any reason not to do that.
Still got demons pouring out of the wrecks.
Just make sure I don't have those. There's not a... I don't think I get a wardrobe until Skyhold, so we can just get to heal. No, you know what? I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go around and find a few more people. I'm gonna talk to Segret.
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid that little knife-ear to inform me the moment you were free.
Racist.
No matter, no matter. Segret,
I
honored
walked
to meet you.
right by you.
Thank you for all you've done, and hopefully will still do.
I wonder if he still would have been such a dick if I'd talked to him before I went into the chantry.
What do you think I'll be doing exactly?
Word's already spreading that if anyone can close that blighted thing in the sky, it's you. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
Can't place your accent. You from, Orzammar?
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
Good. Such a...
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Right. I honestly, if I wasn't so determined to save everyone, I would let him die. But I like saving people. I have the good shit. The aesthetics, though. This is chonky. Thick. Some thick armor. We ain't no battle mage. Okay, yeah, we don't need. I don't need your shit. Segret. I have all of those, I think. Oh wait, these are actual. Well, I have the schematics for them. Okay. Yeah, I'll go Haven. I'll go to the bar first. And probably talk to Solas and Varric Oh. It was very good there. I went the wrong way. I do this every time.
Siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, recruit. If someone comes to lay siege to us...
Every time. There he is. He just was loading right away. Before.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
You're gonna need a miracle. Well, luckily for you, I am the Herald of Andraste.
We'll make good use of it. And you've seen no signs of the Grey Wardens anywhere. May God be with you. Your son.
I'm looking for the Grey Wardens. Tale of the Prospects.
Of course.
The Ptarmigan? Oh my god, that's actually really cute. Okay.
Grey Wardens, you said?
We're not paying you to be sarcastic.
Who's looking for the Grey Wardens?
Good day to you.
There's so much.
Oh, Maker, you him? You were the Herald of Andraste. She sent you to us to show the world her love, and I am ready for that love. Well, I'm not ready for that kind of love.
Whoa, whoa.
Unless that's what you want.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean, I'm Flisser. Can I get you a drink?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not... No.
I'm here with the Maker's blessing, and I'll do whatever I can to help.
I know it. You let me know what you need, and But what could you need from me? Oh, I'm rambling. As I said, I'm Flisser.
Bless her heart.
The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
I like this song.
You said Leliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck me. I managed an inn back in Denerim. When I heard interesting gossip, I'd pass word to Leliana. Sometimes it was helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realise she meant this.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright, I guess I have to talk to Solas. And I have to be nice to him because Max is nice. Even though it gets me way so much approval to, like, ask questions.
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
I didn't ask for this, but someone has to find a way to seal this breach.
Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you?
What's your beef?
This age has made people cynical. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Kind who makes the world a better place.
Oh.
It isn't always that easy, but I wish you luck.
Sleeping. Well, Angel.
I will stay then, at least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
That wasn't so bad. Is Dawn in here? Yes. Okay.
Secret asks told. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Zidane. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Farewell.
Ooh, mutters about too many eyes. Something about the gray. Interesting. I don't have enough stuff for upgrades. A big jar of bees fan. But I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have these things you need. We're gonna use these for now then. Because I got some elf root. I keep almost hitting the X on this. This is the problem in windowed mode. I keep almost Xing out of the window.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna go get those notes. I might talk to some people first. Oh, that's like Randy Dowager, isn't it? Yeah, Randy Dowager Corley. The Randy Dowager welcomes the cool of autumn with the fall of another. The collected dreams of desire being the confessions of an apprentice and training more furrowing than harrowing. Ah. Forbidden Italians is at their most spirited. Incredible. Training more furrowing than harrowing. Lol. Okay. Let's go. Let me actually finish this circle up here. I think there's not super much interesting there. Come here, talk to Leliana.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
I heard some speak of using the Templar.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
Oh, my poor baby.
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Ooh, this is a hard one. Ooh, I don't like these options. These are terrible options.
People are killed all the time.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Leliana. Like, those dialogue options are so insufficient for what the conversation I would like to have with her. Okay, we're gonna quick save.
Not as well as I thought. Show me the reports. There were so many questions surrounding Farria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Farria. One of my best agents. And knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Wait. What are you doing?
He betrayed us. He murdered my agent.
And you'd kill him? Just like that?
You find fault with my decision?
We can't solve our problems with murder.
And what would you suggest? Leave him be. Butler's betrayal put our agents in danger. I condemned one man to save dozens. I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot afford the luxury of ideals at a time like this.
Now is precisely the time for ideals.
You feel very strongly about this. Very well. I will think of another way to deal with this man. Apprehend Butler, but see that he lives. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do.
Yeah, we weren't gonna let that happen. We're gonna try our best with her. Because I love her.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Yeah, okay, we don't need it.
Farewell.
Make her go with you. If you find anything we need, let me know.
I'm pretty sure that I have. Is that not? Does Jay not do the? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Wait. Oh my goodness. Okay. I promise I can navigate. Ah! That's my all-fruit mob around here.
Cannot stay here. Why not?
Oh, it's everywhere. Whoa, tree. Hello, nuggets. Yeah, there's iron out here too. Hey, nuggies. You can kill those nugs if you want to. You can get nug skin from them. But I'm not an animal, so I don't fucking do that. Hi, nuggies. Okay. Hello, nuggies. I'm going the wrong way, but I had to say hi to the nuggies. Hi, nuggies. Okay. Tree. Yep.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Hi. Really, I'm not close enough? Thank you. And a wheel of cheese, mind you. Can't read these books or anything. I forgot that I was going to change my mouse to see if that helped with this weird jumpy aroundy behavior. I will make a note of it. Don't try that at home, kids. I have no falling damage mod.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Farewell.
I don't think I actually have any of what we need for these. But, yeah, I don't. But I'm gonna put them on. Oh, I do. It's elf root. Sick. I love how elf root makes lyrium potions for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I haven't built those yet, so. I have 6, so I'm gonna split them up. Okie
Perhaps another time.
Okay, bye. Alright, let's do that. Wait. Let's chat with Josie.
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew then, and crossed my heart with shame.
JK, this is the wrong door.
Pavelyan will have more poultices for the injured as soon as possible, revered mother.
Make me one with
She's over there talking to Giselle and Giselle's not there. Whoops.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock.
Diplomatic answer. As expected.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Oh, right, there's like a whole bloodline. Whoa. Fascinating. I like Maeve.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker, Pentagast, and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures?
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some monster is coming at you, glowing eyes and burning claws, it's terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
Amen, sister.
You said you were a mage?
No, just an apprentice. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquils safe.
Yes. The mages took some of them when my Circle rebelled, but the rest were forgotten. Most Circle mages look down on the Tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves, can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
I feel like that emphasis probably should have gone on most and not people. I mean, they're still people, right? Like, it's ugh.
I'm glad they have someone who cares about them.
They deserve better. They're polite, they're rational, and they'll never get angry at you. When they study, they have a focus no normal person could ever match. But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I like studying. I liked performing rituals that helped us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
Most Circle mages I've met have a different opinion of the Templars.
They have not lived my life. I was born into a Dalish clan. I lived there until my magic manifested. The Dalish cannot risk having too many mages in one clan. And I was one more than they could bear. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
I'm so sorry.
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold, a few weeks later. I started using magic to scare predators away. The villagers saw me make fire in my fist. They were terrified and wanted to kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the Circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
I feel like this character is such a good example of, like, just, like, a very average thing that can happen to a mage in this society, and, like, just a really good example of how broad the opinions are and just how nuanced of an issue it is.
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safely.
Anyway, I like her. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna go to the Hinterlands. Well, let me do a few board table missions first. I'm gonna go to the Hinterlands and then probably pause this session.
Yes, thank you.
Seralt is a town on the farthest reaches of Orlais, known for its glassworks and tainted by its great shame. An ancestor of the current Marquis, apostate and abomination, the shame brought such disgrace upon Seralt that even his name was forgotten. Seralt is a pariah and has become a refuge. Seralt is a pariah and has become refuge for outcasts and the strange. It's a place, I suppose. But Divine Justinia V considered releasing Seralt from the punishment imposed by the Chantry for the shame. She traveled to Seralt on her way to the Conclave, going out of her way to do so. It remains one of the last places she visited before she died, a detail that cannot be ignored. Alright, so... It's a great shame.
Let us begin.
Josie to go do that. Mostly gonna be... What do I have up here? Varric. Me. Address to noblemen's concerns. Turn of High Ever. Let's see what... I might want to deal with this with Josie. A letter from an Inquisition diplomat to Ambassador Montilier. Dear Lady Montilier, it is true. Distant relations of the House Pavelyan are claiming close friendship with the Herald of Andraste. A boast is one matter, but the boundaries of tact and decency appear to be invisible to these monks. During a ball in the South Quarter, I witnessed a cousin 5 times removed from Lord Pavelyan threaten to have the Inquisition fight his rival. He quickly left the party after I made my connection with the Inquisition clear, but the problem stands. We must deal with the Herald's relatives taking his name in vain. From Lady Buttleford. Let's see how we can handle this. Leliana says... I don't think I want to do it that way. Cullen, so the Inquisition says we should openly denounce them. Possibly. Josie would promise them future favors. I actually kind of like Cullen's move here, so we're gonna go.
To work?
Terran of High Ever, to whom it concerns. The Terranier of High Ever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia V. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace, and we had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in High Ever in remembrance of Justinia and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. Sincerely, Terran Fergus Kuzland. Leliana knows Terran Kuzland and Justinia. She can't attend, but she could write to them. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and send her to do that.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. We are going to the Hinterlands, which I could do. Okay, we already read through this one. Through the map at this point, but we're going to go ahead and go. Now. So considering doing a video where I just read through a bunch of what are they called? Read through a bunch of those entries. Codex entries, codices. That's fair. Which is kind of why I'm not reading them all now. We are loading the Hinterlands.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
No, finish it. No, go on.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here. And people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Scout Harding! My beloved. Alright. I'll go ahead and go down and meet, with Mother Giselle. Oh, wait, let's Let's level everybody up first. We're just gonna get you. Background stuff. I'm taking a lot of these, so I'll go get her too. And I need all of my mages to have Dispel. For reasons I will show you the next time we close a rift. So that's the first thing I do on literally all of my mages. And we are good, so let's do the safe. And then let's go find Mother Giselle, and then I think that'll be the last thing I do for this particular run. I'm taking the oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hello. Oh, excuse me, sir. I gotta get that. There's also some elf fruit in this garden I need to steal. A letter in an empty home. Brithis, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough. Yikes.
That may be worth investigating.
That's all I gotta say to that. Yikes. And wow. It's a sad time. Sad day when you got your family members turning on each other because of fear and propaganda. Yeah, we're going right way. There's bad guys behind me.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
There's also some resources around here. Oh, and some dead bodies. Amazing. Oh, great. Yep. There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of dead bodies around here. We're going into a war zone. Alright, kids. Will this work?
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Oh my god, how do I stop this? I'm on fire! I'm so good at my job! Oh my goodness. Alright.
Dead!
Where's more? Holy moly, here we go. I thought I was still on fire for a second, but that's just my sword.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Don't think they care, Solas. Don't think they care. We're a bit laggy. We're a bit laggy. You know what? That's fine. Oh boy. Ouch. That hurt. Yeah, I would like to do that actually. It's a good thing my party members know what they're doing because I'm so useless. Again, this is
Be
fine.
ready. More coming our way.
Okay, they're coming this way. Oh, being a melee guy. Melee girl in a rage of rage. And I keep walking into the fire. Doesn't really help. Oh, you're still alive. Go down.
That was easy.
Oh, I need to use this. Ow!
That's the end of it.
Great. Crow is absolutely insane. They have like hooked beaks, like crazy red skin.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
The propaganda!
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
They do call me that.
Is that why you asked for me? The Chantry has already...
I know what they've done.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope.
Same girl, same.
Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Alright.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Alright, honey, we will do that later. For now, I'm gonna pause.
That's why.
So, until next time, y'all. Peace.